everybody. Hello. Welcome to the last day of June. We are doing what I spent on the June budget. So that's all very exciting. Did I make my money goal? Well, actually, I fell short this month of the total amount of the goal. I came real close. But we had workers in for 2 weeks where I couldn't work doing the phone work. So there was no flex, there was no hotel planner. It was just prolific, and I didn't join Telus until after the 18th of the month. So, and of course, that doesn't pay out until next month. So I wasn't able to do a lot of work. So let's talk about what I was able to do. And so let's get up here. So the total amount that I did do is $1,355.05. So we have up here the amount left to budget and the amount left to spend. Let's go ahead, and as you all know, I live with family, so I pay a different set of bills than most people, so you won't see rent up here. So the first thing that I needed to do was pay off an old debt. So that old debt ended up being $179 to pay it off. And then we had the internet. And that was 80. And then I have, of course, my credit cards. And I pay more than the minimum just to get those started to pay down. So I have two credit cards. The minimum payment is $30. I pay $50 on each. So I also have a little prepaid phone that I use for work. And the phone plan is $30. I always pay $45, and then every third month I don't have to pay a phone bill. So for the store for the month, I ended up spending $432, and that covered groceries, some household, and a little bit of pet. I had stocked up on the pet items the month before, which that was about 600 and something. So there was a lot of food stock up and a lot of pet stock up that other month. So I didn't have to spend as much. So I did take some money out of the ATM. So the ATM with fees, because it wasn't my bank ATM, there was two fees. So it rounded out to about $68. And oops, I had some Amazon purchases. Some of that was for office stuff. And then, of course, I have my little bit of subscriptions, medicines, so meds. At that time, I believe I spent $55 in med copays. And then, of course, I have my Canva subscription, and rounding it up. And then, of course, I have a Zoom subscription, rounding it up because it's $17.99, so I just make it $18. And then, of course, I have AI subscriptions. And those AI subscriptions are that much. And then, of course, renter's insurance. There is that. And let me make sure that I have everything on here. So I was still able to go ahead and pay everything. I just didn't have the same amount left over for savings and stuff. And there is one more. Um, we door dashed a lot. So I did DoorDash that amount. So it wasn't as much because my family, we split the DoorDash. We trade off who DoorDashes first and second and stuff. So these are basically what. If I. Let me spell renters insurance correctly. This is basically what I spent on the budget. Now, what is my normal budget? My normal budget, the low side is 1,500. So, excuse me. So I had 1,355. So I missed it by $145. I prefer to be closer to the $2,000 a month range. So that is pretty much kind of where I am with everything. So it's not bad, not bad at all. I don't have a car payment. We don't. The subscriptions we have for television viewing is like Netflix and stuff like that. Another family member handles that. I handle the internet cost. Right now, I have negotiated my internet down quite a bit. So after December 2024, if I don't have fiber optic, then we are going to have the internet doubled in price. What happened a couple years ago when we moved into this apartment, there was a water pipe burst over the holiday season, and they did not get to us for a week. And I called the internet, and because I worked from home, I had lost my job due to no internet and was not a happy person. So we negotiated a 2-year discount of like $69 off a month. So that does end at the end of December. So starting January, I will have it'll be that plus $69 and associated taxes. So it'll be about 159. So this is kind of what it is, and people who are members will see my videos first. So this video, the members will see on Sunday, and then everybody else will see on Monday. And we're just going to kind of go from there. There are some members only videos and things, but just stuff that I'm not ready to release quite to the public just yet. So anyways, I do thank my members for buying their memberships, and I'm looking forward to the second half of 2024. Y'all have a good one. Bye.